for the Celtics. And that's what's best for me and what's best for him. What's best for the Celtics. In fact, when we were doing this, when he told me he's going to retire, first thing I said, don't do it. He says, I said, wait another year and I can go with you. And he says, nope. And that was the last time we discussed it. Because our friendship was based on a lot of things. And one of them is every yes or no question has two answers, yes or no.
Right.
Both answers are correct. So that if I ask you for something, you said no, okay, let's go to the next subject. Because I know you're a thoughtful person, and you have your reasons. And I would not say, well, you may have your reasons, but my reason is more important.
Right.
See, we never go into that. And so he says, well, who am I going to hire? He says, first of all, I'm never going to hire anybody that you don't approve of 100%. If there's any doubt in your mind, they can't get the job. He says, I'm not going to have anybody come here messing with you. See, because over the years, we built between he and I a plan on how to get the best out of me most of the time. Mm-hmm. And one of the things we worked on was fatigue. And so how does he keep me in the best shape physically and mentally? So there were times when he figured out things that he came up with, he'd say to me sometimes, get out of here. I don't want to see you for 3 days. I don't care what you do, don't want to know what you did. I just don't want you around us. Because he could see that I was getting tired,
Right, yeah.
both mentally and physically. See what happens, no matter how good you are, you get in a groove. And if you're not careful, that groove can become a rut. And
That is correct.
and it looks the same. But only he and I were the only ones that knew about it. Mm-hmm. And so he could see me and say, well, it's time for me to get away from here. You know, and so, and then one day I was at practice and he said, you look like a POS. Yeah, I got it. I got it. He said, what's wrong with you? I said, I'm tired. Is you tired? Oh, yeah. See, at the time, I think for my first 5 years, I played 46 minutes a game.
Oh, my God.
And we worked out a formula. I would play the first 10 minutes, hit the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. We have 3 minutes between quarters, so that's a 5-minute break. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I play the whole first half, and then there's 15 minutes between halves. So that I rested up enough so I could play the second half.
Right.
And so if I'm playing 46 minutes a game, and we get ready to scrimmage, and he says, well, don't you scrimmage today? And I said, okay, so I stopped scrimmaging, period. And so he said his key phrase was always, it makes sense.
It does make sense.
And so he says, why would I wear this guy out 46 minutes a game and then wear him out again in scrimmaging? And plus the fact that when I did scrimmage, one day he come in and he had what we called a hair shirt on. He was very irritable. And so he says, you're going to practice 28 minutes, hard practice today. So we go out and I goof off like I usually do. Mm-hmm. And in about 5 minutes, he kicks everybody out of the gym. Get out of here. You guys are just disgusting. So the next day he comes back. And he walks up to me and he says, I got these dozen cigars. And I got no place to go. Now you go give me 20 minutes today, or we're going to stay here till tomorrow.
Well, we have to use one of our timeouts right now. We've got plenty more coming your way with the captain of the Celtics, Bill Russell. We're going to talk about those epic battles with Wilt Chamberlain. That more, so hold tight. And, of course, we've been nice and comfortable here, courtesy of Lazy Boy Furniture Gallery. They're offering a wide range of furniture, including sofas, sectionals, love seats, recliners, and more. Comfort is what we do. More of our conversation coming up. Hold tight.